Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm bringing you this review today for pinkypromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you will get a code to save 30%. You can also email support at pinkypromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today I am showing you this beautiful new style. This is a new style by Belle Tress for 2022. This is Bespoke, and the beautiful color on this one is Tres Leches Blonde. More on her in just a minute. Okay, let's start talking about this beautiful new style, Bespoke, in this beautiful new color, Tres Leches Blonde. So this is a really pretty style. I like the cut. Her longest measurement is 21 inches. So, you know, she is medium length, not too long, you know, but plenty of hair for styling. I like the way it's cut. There's a long bang here, the long bang layer that's right around the face. And then you have these very pretty, you know, layered tapered ends as, you know, you get towards the bottom. So it lays really, really pretty, you know, across the shoulders. Looks really pretty, you know, back behind you as well. So I will do a turn so you can see it all the way around. Also with this bang, I do think that you could go in and cut a shorter bang if you wanted to have more forehead coverage. So I'll do a turn so you can see her all the way around, and then we'll get into all of her specs. So here she is from the front. Really, really pretty. Here's my left. The back. So she's right to just above mid back on me. Here's my right. And back to the front. Okay, so Bespoke has a left mono part. So you can see that part there. And then a lace front that's temple to temple. Now this particular one is lifting a little bit over here in the corner. I did tighten the adjusters, and there's still a tiny bit of lift there. So I don't know, that's probably just something on this one particular wig, but you know, just wanted to point that out, that yes, I do see it. And that is something that I would have to put a little piece of tape there, you know, probably to keep it down. Now the hair does kind of cover that up too, so it's not that big of a deal. But if I was going to pull it back, then I taped down my lace front anyway, but I would definitely put a little piece of tape there. So then I've got good coverage. This is average size with heat-friendly fibers. So good coverage around the face, not very much bio hair showing at all, but yet it's not huge on me. So ear to ear, it's fitting me fine. I brought in the adjusters because of that little kink in the lace front, you know, trying to get it to lay flatter, and it did help some. But then there is plenty of room, like forehead to nape. I do feel like I'm seeing these caps run a little bit smaller than what they used to, because I remember the first Belle Tress wig I ever had, the cap was huge. It was a Bellissima. And I've had Bellissimas, of course, since then, because you know I love that wig. And the cap is definitely not as big as it used to be. So, anyway, so really, really pretty. Lace front. Let me give you the measurements to catch up. What am I talking about? Okay, so measurement-wise for Bespoke, the sides here are 8 inches to 14 inches. She has a measurement back here in the back that goes 13 inches to 21 inches. Sorry, I've got a little tangle there. So 13 is that shortest layer in the back. And then you're gonna go down to that 21-inch layer there at the ends. And then nape-wise, she is 13 to 13 and a half inches in the nape. So that gives you plenty of hair to play around with, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Now, of course, with this type of a style, you're gonna wanna have your wide tooth comb, be combing it out, try not to let those tangles, you know, get too bad. And with these straighter fibers, it's very easy to just run over, you know, the wig with your flat iron and keep these ends looking better and not getting clumped up. So just a reminder, with these longer heat-friendly fibers, they do require heat, they do require extra care, and some people are just not up for that, you know, they don't feel like it's worth it. So it's just, you have to think about, you know, how much time and energy you want to put into maintaining these fibers. Okay, I will pop her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. You can look at the part here. Looks nice. Okay, so we've got a left mono part. Goes all the way back to the crown, which is nice. Up here we just have some closed lace, but I'm not feeling any permatease. We've got a temple to temple lace front. And she's got the soft felt ear tabs. There's hair on the inside, sewn to the inside of the ear tabs, and plenty on the outside. So that gives you that nice appearance, you know, of that hair around the face. It's got a nice piece of metal in there for adjusting it, keeping those ear tabs stable. So then we're open wefted all through the cap. You can see where I did pull those adjusters in. So that's why you're seeing that little wrinkle there in the cap. And that doesn't show on the outside. So don't worry about that if you have a smaller head and you do need to pull in those adjusters. She has a soft extended nape, and like I said, the pull adjusters. These caps always have a lot of stretch in them, so they easily go to larger head sizes, and stretch in the circumference as well. So, okay, let's look at this new color, Tres Leches Blonde. So very, very pretty. Mixture of, it says light and bright blend of honey and satin creamy blondes with pale ash blonde highlights and a multi-tonal medium brown rooting. So, there's your rooting. I don't really see a multi-tonal. I guess maybe they're referring to the fact that, you know, it goes into the blonde shades there at the rooting. Otherwise, it just looks like a pretty standard medium brown root to me. So, okay, so we can see all these different blondes here under the bright lights. And of course, I'll show it to you in all kinds of lighting here. So, but very, very pretty. I can see that satiny one they're talking about. I see the pale ash. So I feel like this is more of a neutral blonde. Neutral to leaning cool. The rooting on it does not look warm to me. It looks more on the cool side. And we can see what it looks like outdoors as well. Really pretty. So you've got the blonde, and some people like this and some people not so much, but you've got a lot of those blonde highlights right at the lace front. And then you go into your rooting here. So, you know, I would like to see more of the rooting up here on the highlights. I get that they're trying to hide the lace front, but I just think, you know, it just looks like it's really heavily highlighted there right at the front. But there's your rooting. So then anywhere you separate your hair, you're going to see your rooting. The rooting always looks a bit darker out in the indoor light than it does when we go outside. So we'll check it out outside too. You know, the light is catching those different blondes. Okay, here we are with just the rim lighting. There's a little sheen to these fibers right now, but that tends to fade pretty quickly with heat-friendly fibers. The blondes just are shinier, you know, out of the box. So, but it doesn't look super shiny to me. They're really very pretty. That's one thing that's nice about the heat-friendly fibers is they do look more natural, more like human hair. It's your root color. Look at styling and stuff for her. So she's really easy to tuck behind the ears, no problem. And so glasses are easy. She's low density. She does have a lot of hair, but there's no permatease or anything like that making her poofy, you know, where glasses and stuff would be an issue. So with these straight fibers, it's easy to put the glasses up on your head. You know, I would just tuck behind the ears. I wouldn't try to push all the hair back with the glasses, but she's easy to style that way. Or easy to use your glasses. And then she looks really cute with a headband. So you can leave those long bang layers back in the headband if you want to, you know, particularly if you're working or something and you need to be looking down, you know, at your desk and your computer and everything, you know. But you can also pull out these layers, and they're very, very pretty, you know, to frame the face. So you can do it either way. So they look really cute like that. She looks really cute, half up, half down as well. So you could just, you know, clip her back with a claw clip or, you know, a long barrette or something. She makes a very, very pretty ponytail, updo wig, you know. Looks really pretty. And then of course you could twist and style her like that. You could braid, you could do all kinds of stuff like that. And then this lace front is so nice, you know, you can easily clip, you know, just clip her back off of the lace front like that. So, but like I said, I have this little space, so you can see that there. I would definitely have to put a little, you know, piece of tape there to clip her back like that, which is not that big of a deal. And like I said, that might just be a tiny little flaw in this one particular wig. That is what I am hoping. So, okay, so I want to thank Pinky Promise for sending this beautiful wig to review for you all today. There will be purchase information down below this video. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye!